Okay guys, I'm gonna try this again. I don't know why, but both of these videos, they're stuck on one picture and they have no volume to them. God answered my prayer, and Arecibo radio telescope, unexplainable damage. So here's the video from the telescope. I kind of added some footage from here, a screenshot, so you could just see right here together. Why don't you go watch this video from Brian Forrester, BrienFoerster. It's about the 9th video down in his playlist. I thought it was this one, but that's why that's up there. And then look at this. Listen to what they say in here. And do you see how there's a platform over in the back, right? Well, there you go. There's one right there. Because he's got an engineer with him. He's got 2 educated guys. And they say that when you're down in that circle, if you talk at regular volume, people up here on top of the hill can hear you. And they're trying to think like, oh, well, this is how they planted their crops, and how would they know to do this? And I don't think so, baby. I don't think so. You better get with it and think that any material that is used to create a device such as this, I'm sure, would have been pillaged out of that over the centuries. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be repurposed somewhere. You know, so yeah, like Machu Picchu and other places that got the tiers for the gardening. Yeah, I believe, yeah, that's what that is. That's not what that is it? So I think it's time we start really opening our eyes, because just the acoustics, read his title, The Ancient Inca Acoustic Resonator and an agricultural system. That's not the agricultural system there. It's just similar. That is similar to the way they would make the tiers for agriculture, but they knew how to do that. They work like that, right? Now put a dish in there. You can't visualize a dish like this sitting in the middle of there? Because look at the capabilities. Acoustic resonator. Just put that through your mind. Just look, let them 2 images sit side by side, and then ask yourself, why the hell this video comes up with no volume? Just one picture. It looks like it's from outer space. It's not. It's the top part right in here. They're up in there. So I'm not even going into a video, because that might be what's screwing it up. This can't be, though. I'm giving testimony to God here. So no wonder AI doesn't want that one popping up, right? But I'm not saying that's why it happened. I don't know what's going on, but I've never encountered this where a video's gone up and just the thumbnail and absolutely no volume whatsoever. That's new for me. That's a first. My cigarette went out. So what else is there to say about it? I know. The mysterious way. The mysterious destruction. So, this Arecibo telescope, if not the biggest, one of the biggest telescopes in the world. Jodie Foster stood on the edge of that during the movie Contact. It just makes me want to watch it again. And it's just really super huge. Okay. I was going, oh, okay. So, a cable, it didn't fray, it didn't erode, It wasn't broken manually, like it wasn't broken at all. It dislodged. It just dislodged from its location, from where it was secured in there. And consequently, one of those platforms up above fell down, and it made a huge 100-foot long destruction. Like it caved in the side. And I guess that's one of the footage. I don't think that's Google Earth. I think that's actual footage. So the dark spot kind of looks more like shadow. Then again, think of the moon, how the moon looks dark. That could actually be the damage. I'm going to show you. I'm going to go in a video. Hold up, because there's going to be a commercial first. Hold up. Here we go. Now you see, if you could picture something like Stonehenge, what are all these circles? Woodhenge, rather. Woodhenge was much, much bigger. What are all these circles, you know, that would be underneath? All these pieces of wood that they would have used, you know? And this looks like an angel. You can see like a head, maybe some braided, pulled up hair, and a wing, and legs, and his arms out. Till you get closer. Whoops, I sat on the clicker. When you get closer, you're like, no, that don't look like an angel. Might be a robot, but it's not an angel. But it does look like it the further back you get. Looks like a statue. So anyhow, as you can see, this is on a hill. You have to go up tiers. This has got to be supported by something. Do you think it's hanging by a string? No, I don't think so. So I think there are tiers here where the construction crew can walk up and walk across and do any kind of work that is needed on any one of these posts that would be put in the ground all the way up the hill, you know, in sections, evenly placed. So if you go back to this image, you know what I mean? You're getting the idea of what could have been there. The fact it says Acoustic Resonator on there should definitely clue you in that, you know, people are really missing the mark on what went on in the past. What baffles people does not baffle me all the time. I think that looks like common sense. I do. And, okay, there's a near-Earth object. That's another reason why I want to talk about that. There's a near-Earth object, and I don't think it flew by yet. I think it's coming. But I could be wrong. It could have went by already. But it's supposed to be like 85 feet or 85 meters long. And it's going to come between the moon and the Earth. It's very, very highly possible that it actually skims Earth's atmosphere. That it comes into our upper atmosphere a little bit. They're predicting that could happen, right? And it could hit the moon, it could hit the Earth, it could do whatever. It's coming. So they're watching and they're listening. They're listening for it, you know, because you could tell a whole lot by sound and frequency, and they can do a lot that way. It's not just like, yeah, it's getting closer, you know what I mean? There's a lot of instruments involved that they could calculate what's going on, like where this thing is and everything, and all of a sudden it's gonna go dead. Oh, they call it going dark, though. You know, okay. So, one other thing to say before I wrap this up is that I just made a video just like this. And it was right before my son come to visit, right? And I didn't hear it at the time. But as I was listening through, I was thinking, you know, am I going to upload this? I heard a voice say, wait. Now, I didn't hear it with my own ears at the time. I heard it from reviewing my fucking video on my camera. the audio coming from my camera. So the microphone on my camera picked up the word wait. Someone said wait. Like, wait what? I don't know. But it didn't come from outside. I didn't recognize it. Was like, it was so close to the camera microphone that it's ridiculous. And then I'm looking for the video. The video is completely gone from my phone. It's completely gone. I didn't upload it. There's no way I uploaded it yet. I'd know if my videos. Nope. That's the one. Unless it's in here. I don't think so. I don't think so. It was in either that one or no, it was in the one I tried to do after that. If it was in that one, then I deleted it myself, thinking it was going to go up, and I was going to put a note on it. I think that might be what happened. So maybe it just didn't disappear on its own, but that's the video that had it say wait, and it could be either or. I can't be real certain. But I know I didn't say it. I didn't hear it in my head. I didn't hear it in my ears. I didn't hear it at all until I was reviewing the footage. And I thought, okay, I'm going to upload it and I'm going to put a note on there. Do you guys hear that? Did you guys hear somebody say wait? So it could have been that video, or it could have been my next attempt to explain that one is gone and get into it. I'm pretty sure I was sitting here trying to redo this. Okay, but it could have been while I was sitting here making the original. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But that would explain why the video would be deleted from my phone, because I would have assumed, look, it's already uploaded. I could delete it now. And since there's no volume, you don't get to hear it. Maybe there was something in this one, and that's why that happened too. I don't know. Guys, freaky things are going on around my house. I don't have time to explain everything. You know, I could talk for hours about things. You know that. So, okay, that's all I got for now. And peace out. Most definitely. God bless.